She is a favorite at Broadway Comedy Club and Gotham Comedy Club. She's here tonight, and ladies and gentlemen, you are going to love her. The hilarious Laura Spaeth, everybody.
Everybody. Hello. Just looking at the audience. You guys are good looking. It's awesome. You're all judging me. I like it. It's weird to stand up. You just get judged. But, you know, I judge back, so it's okay. Usually oh, thank you for my family for showing up. That's awesome. Oh, well. Usually I feel a little bit insecure when I get up here, but today I actually feel sexy. I feel sexy, I do. I kind of realized for the first time in my life that I have the 3 things that every man in this room desires. I have no debt, no children, and a dead mother. Even the gay guys are like, meow. I'll take her, I don't care. But anyway, I kind of regret not having children because when I'm like 90 years old and I'm at some awful Italian wedding, I can say that because I'm actually Italian, and I'll just be sitting there listening to the Macarena, you know, dying like a slow, you know, death, and it'd be like, who's going to get me a plate of ziti? I'll just be sitting there, I'll be getting thinner and thinner and thinner and thinner and thinner, and I'm going to be so sexy when I'm 90. I can't wait. You have a nice pin on, I like that.
Thank you.
A lot of people tell me I have a very familiar face. You look just like. This woman the other day came up to me in Times Square and she was like, oh my God, it's Marley Matlin from season 6 of Dancing with the Stars. Oh my God, Marley, you are just such an inspiration doing your little cha-cha-cha and you're deaf. I got pissed. I looked at her and I was like, I am not that girl. From Dancing with the Stars. So take your glitter Hello Kitty autograph book and shove it. And she was like, oh my God, Marley Matlin is a bitch. And I was like, I heard that. I may be deaf, but I am not dumb. Cha-cha-cha. Anyway, is anyone here drunk? Oh, yeah, Massachusetts. I got a little drunk the other night. Here's how I know I'm really drunk. I know I'm really drunk when I look around my 5th floor walk-up apartment in Queens and go, this is nice. That desk is an antique. I can't believe someone was throwing it out. I had a beautiful apartment in Brooklyn Heights, gorgeous. People would walk in, they'd be like, oh, it's like Better Homes and Gardens. Now they walk in, they're like, oh, you better get to the next home. So, I don't know, that's okay. But I was married. Any married people here? Yeah. It's never that enthusiastic. Why is that? The gay section is married. But I was married for 10 years. I had to leave my husband. We were very different. He was very conservative. I was very slut. And one time I wore this sort of beaded genie top to go grocery shopping because sometimes you feel fancy, right? You know, and he was like, you're gonna wear that to Esposito's pork store? I said, how the hell do you think we get free meat? You think the food miraculously appears upon the plate? Filet mignon, it's a miracle. There are no miracles, just left boobs falling out of cheap tops you got at Forever 21. And then when we broke up, he ran around telling all my friends. He was like, she just up and left me. She just up and left me. Ladies, back me up. Women are not spontaneous. Okay? If we up and leave you, we've been planning that trip for about 7 years. Seriously. Why do you think we walk so slowly during the wedding march? We're like, step, touch, we're thinking! Don't start with me, because now that I am single, I'm very picky, Massachusetts, about the men who I will date. Very picky. Like, I will not even look at you unless you are like unhappily married with a drug and alcohol problem. Guy in the back. I did date a married man once. Don't judge me. I feel it. Felt a little bit of it. And my friends were very judgmental. They were shocked. They were like, I cannot believe you are sleeping with another woman's husband. I was like, you know what? I'm shocked too. She's living with my boyfriend. I love it. I'm telling jokes that guys texting. It's just so special. Like, wow, we're in the front row. Come on. That's okay. That's okay. That's all right. My friend, this is why I don't date, okay? He's just great. My friends recently asked me if I was dating. I was like, dating? I can't even find someone I want to sit next to on the bus. Okay? Yeah. Then she was like, trying to set me up with a 75-year-old coot from Tampa, Florida. Honest to God. I mean, 75 years old, to me, that is not, you know, a date. That's like CPR practice to me. Seriously, the last thing I want to do is reach over, feel my boyfriend's ass in the middle of the night, go, honey, you're feeling a little heavy. Okay, that's okay. My sister's the only dirty one. That's okay. I can take the silence. I can. I try to pump myself up sometimes. Like my thing is I like to pretend like I'm Mickey from Rocky. You know, so sometimes I talk to myself, like when I'm not doing well. I'm like, you see there when you did that kid, that was beautiful. The first joke. Then you got into a little bit of dirty stuff and they fell off your kid. I want you to get on stage, I want you to spit like them, I want you to crack thunder. So that's what I do to myself. I don't know if you guys can tell by looking at me that I am a model. What? No, not high fashion, pharmaceutical. See, I'm not tall enough or thin enough for high fashion, but I am perfect for Flonase. With limited side effects. I walk around the runway like... Don't panic, that's not a cocaine addiction, it's Nasonex. Also with limited side effects. But people always ask me, they're like, aren't those products that you audition for, they're disgusting. Let me tell you something, I am all about $1, people. I will skip through a field of diarrhea for $50. I don't care. I'm up for this product called Fly. Do you know, ladies, there is a sex drug, like a Viagra for women coming out? It's called Flybacerin. Flybacerin, yeah. And if I get it, I will be the face of the woman with little to no sex drive. I think I'm a shoo-in. Seriously. Instead of a headshot, I brought my entire wedding album. I was like, you want to see the face of no sex? Up to the man. But I'm thinking, like, how does this drug work? What does it do to make us horny? I'm thinking it's got to be a hallucinogenic. You look at your husband, you're dating, you're like, oh my God, a full head of hair and a job. Is that you scratching your balls and sniffing your ass? Romeo, Romeo. Another little Mickey moment. That's okay. That's okay. But I don't want you guys to think that I'm a sourpuss about love. I love all the love shows, like the reality shows, Real Chance of Love, Rock of Love, More to Love, I'd fuck a goat for love. Everyone's in love. They're in love. After 10 minutes, you ever watch The Bachelor? The Bachelor, they're like, I know it's only been 10 minutes, but I have strong feelings for Jake. Strong feelings after 10 minutes. Okay, I was married for 10 years. The strongest feeling I ever had was signing my divorce settlement. I was like, oh yeah, who's got the HEPA vacuum filter now, bitch? You guys have been a great audience.
Spaeth, everybody, mirror, mirror. Fantastic.